Okay, let's continue by learning how to solve quadratic equations by factoring. First of all, there's a warm-up. So pause the video and work these 3 problems, then come back and check your answer. So we need to find the difference of factors that we're going to come to positive 5. Factors of 14 that will come to a positive 5. So positive 7 and negative 2. Here we've got a greatest common factor, don't we? We can pull out a 4x. That leaves x minus 3. What kind of pattern or what structure do you see in this expression? Why, they're the difference of squares. So we know we're going to have a plus and a minus. Very good. So moving on, we're going to look at the standard form of a quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, which we've worked with quite a bit. And today we're going to include the zero product property, where a is either 0 or b is 0. The zero of a function is a solution of a quadratic equation. It's the x-intercepts of the parabola. It's also called a root. So we can call it a zero, a solution, an x-intercept, or a root. We're all talking about the same thing. We're to solve this one by factoring. So we know the signs are going to be the same. They will both be negative. So factors of 6 that will add up to be 5. Well, that was going to be a 3 and a 2, isn't it? Now the zero product property says we can set each of these factors equal to 0. Now we simply solve for x. So we add 3 to both sides, so x is 3. Add 2 to both sides, so x is 2. This one's a little more complicated because a is not 1. A's got a coefficient of 3. So we're going to use the AC method. So 3 times a negative 7 is negative 21. So factors of a negative 21, that the difference will be a negative 20. So of course we're going to have negative 21 and a positive 1, right? When we finish factoring, we're going to have 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 7. Set each of those equal to 0. Now we simply solve for x. We subtract 1 from both sides, then divide both sides by 3. And on this one, we simply add 7 to both sides. One last one. Well, this one's not set up in standard form, so we need to start by subtracting 3x from both sides. Factors of 18, that the difference will give you a negative 3. So x minus 6, x plus 3. Set each of these equal to 0 and solve for x. Very good. Now you're ready to begin working on the assignment.